Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. We're going to see what kind of messages Spirit has for us for the next few days when it comes to our Ascension Journey. So this is going to be for anybody who is already aware they're on an Ascension Journey, or maybe newly awakened and just realizing that they're going through an Ascension Journey. But let's see what kind of messages Spirit has for us. So the first message that came out for us is Luminous Doom. This is a card of instantly, instead of feeling like the gloom and doom, I'm feeling discernment. So this is a card of saying that a lot of discernment is being needed at this time. Really check with that gut instinct. What is it telling you? Is your heartfelt knowings telling you yes or no? What's your gut telling you? You know, really dig into what discernment is saying. I do feel like a lot of people are kind of distracted by overthinking about some things and maybe not really listening to the intuition. So discernment is kicking in for a lot of you. Geo the Slow is talking about a slow moving energy. This could be referring to multiple things in your life. However, I do feel like just in general, this is referring to a slow moving energy. Maybe not getting enough information fast enough even is what I'm feeling for a lot of you. 111, guys, you can look that up on Sacred Scribes. But then we have the Fairy Godmother, which is referring to wish fulfillments, dreams coming true, maybe even taking the time to manifest by thinking about those things that you're wanting and allowing your human to feel the emotions that would come if you had that in which you were already thinking about. So for many of you, you're feeling as if you're not getting your manifestations fast enough. Things aren't coming into fruition. And multiple parts of my life, this is the way that I'm feeling. However, it's taking me back to this card that is telling me to use my discernment. A lot of things are happening for my highest benefit. So things being removed, people, places, and things, energies, thought patterns, even just learning to go with the flow, even is something that most of you are probably going through. I've been going through that as well. They told me to read the bottom, which is Om the Poets. This is a card of poetry. There may be a lot of things that are happening in your life that are causing you to feel a little down. And what I'm feeling is finding things that to read or to watch that are going to be inspiring. I don't know why it's coming out with this card, but for some of you, you need to watch some inspiring things. Maybe even watching comics. Comedians may even help you as well. What other messages? Thank you. It's a time of digging into your inner strength, finding the courage, the confidence, the bravery, whatever it takes to push through the circumstances that you're going through right now. For many of you, you may be in this energy of feeling luminous doom. I've been feeling that for multiple days. However, I also am feeling very blessed at the same time. I have a lot of good things going on in my life. Manifestations are just coming to me very quickly, but at the same time, the releasing and letting go of certain energies and trying to go with the flow has really really got me in my inner feelings, and really having to dissect and trisect some things apart and figure out, what is really going on, what is really truth, and what is, my ego just telling me that I need to be fearful or insecure about a certain thing. So feeling a lot of conflicts or challenges. These are internal conflicts and challenges is what I'm feeling. Maybe even feeling the need to confront others about some things that may have happened in the past is coming up with that card as well. But we also have the Three of Cups, just talking about a time of celebration, things coming together. I do feel as if for many of you, this is referring to, you've mustered up that inner strength, that courage, the bravery to do whatever it is that you're needing to do at this time. For some of you, this is healing something. Some of you, this is moving in a direction of a business opportunity. And for a lot of you, this is referring to connections and relationships. Some of you, this may be referring to all of those things. But I also feel like many of you are just really tapped into the spiritual aspect of things and learning, how can I do this differently? What can I do to become more brave, confident, courageous, things of that sort? For many of you, depending on and calling on Archangel Gabriel is going to be very beneficial at this time. Communication, creativity. What else is it? Communication, creativity, the C's. I can't even think of it. Community, communication. I already said that. But anyway, confidence, courage. Thank you. I couldn't get it out. Anyway, having the confidence and courage can come through or be helped with the connection of Archangel Gabriel. I'm also feeling Uriel coming through, but do expect that there's some brighter days coming. The times that you're pushing through right now that seem kind of dark or gloom, are much necessary, very much needed is what I'm getting. So for many of you, you're realizing that part of what you're going through right now is just like an initiation. You're learning, having experiences that are teaching you some things that are helping your soul to grow and expand at this time. These are things that you're going to use in the future to help other people with their doom and gloom, the challenges that they're going through, what have you. Most of you that are probably watching this, if you're seeing this card or seeing this reading, you're probably resonating with this card deeply. You're probably somebody that resonates with a earth angel, a light worker, a starseed, an empath, an intuitive. I mean, the list goes on and on, but you're somebody that has multiple aspects of those spiritual type of talents, connections, gifts, or what have you, that you're really starting to expand at this time. Maybe even for some of you, you're feeling like these things aren't opening up quick enough. It's not happening as fast as you would like it to, or what have you. But I do feel like there's just a lot of energies all over the place, a lot of adjusting, a lot of purging. I wasn't going to say that, but I heard purging. So some of you are purging. I've been doing so, and it's things that I've already lived through, things that I've already healed and been challenged through. However, maybe there was something that I was missing. Maybe there's something that you're missing. The need for forgiveness at this time. This could be self-forgiveness, forgiveness of something that's happened in the past with other people. Maybe even some of you are having dreams, because dreams came up in the TikTok video, so you may want to watch that if you've been having a lot of dreams. But these dreams are giving you times of when things have happened in other lifetimes that you need to heal, so that this lifetime, that something that's happening in this lifetime can go a little bit smoother or better, or what have you. They're telling me to go back to these cards, so let's see what else they have to say. But you know, this, I'm sorry, is a card of righting past wrong. So somebody may be coming towards you and making amends, saying I'm sorry, changing some things up. Maybe this is just an energy of, for some of you that are in a connection that may be separated, or maybe in a connection that hasn't went like full effect or commitment or what have you, there are some things from the past that need to be released, healed, let go, become aware of. Yes, they're saying. And then we have water your garden, which is talking about nourishment to the body, mind, and soul, in whichever way, shape, or form that you're feeling led to do so. I do feel like many of you, just the relaxation that you're allowing yourself to be in at this time, as you're going through these challenging moments, having to build up some confidence, courage, and bravery to tackle whatever it is that's in front of you, this rest and time for the mind, body, and soul is much needed. So there may be some forceful changes. That also came out with the TikTok reading, but some forceful changes where spirit is just like, okay, don't go around so-and-so, don't go and do this, but I want you to spend time in meditation. I want you to spend time connecting with water. I want you to spend time putting time and energy into you, and you. Okay, so a big focus on self is really happening right now. However, I do believe that focus on self is really transforming some things in different avenues of your life, and multiple avenues of your life, to where this wish fulfillment is happening. It seems chaotic. There's a lot going on. Manifestations are still coming. They're just coming slowly. And some things are still being worked out as you're still releasing certain things and finding some confidence to push through, what have you, or to put time and energy into a certain thing. But they are saying, by doing all of this, those brighter days are coming, those times of celebration. I even feel like there's times of celebration during the challenges. So like I was saying, blessings are still coming to me, even though I was crying all day the day before yesterday, and didn't even really know exactly why I was purging all this stuff, and just feeling all over in my emotions and things of that sort. I still could look around and find multiple things to be proud of, to be aware that I have been blessed with as well. So a lot of mixed emotions right now, guys. A lot of up and down, feeling the highs of highs, lows of lows. But I feel like it's not that extreme. So even though I'm saying there's some challenging times, and, you know, having to use the gift of discernment and some slow moving energy, it doesn't mean that it just always feels extreme. It just means that, okay, I need to take a little bit of a breather. I need to just relax. I need to just let things flow. However, I feel like some of you may be in this energy of pushing away certain things, and that may be why you're in a slow-moving energy, because you're pushing things away. This could be people, it could be situations, this could be energies of something that's happening in your life. It doesn't really matter. Whatever it is, there's an energy of pushing away. So, being accepting of the blessings that are coming in, also being accepting of the forceful changes that are happening, because I do believe that this reading is going to go along with the TikTok reading. It feels like they both were meant for each other. 1001, guys, that's a mirror, so you may be mirroring things in people that you need to change in yourself. So maybe they're triggering you to have an emotional response of seeing something that you need to work on or heal. So Cupid's arrow, this is a sign that somebody is admiring you. Somebody may be having fantasies, dreaming about you. This is a card of wanting somebody, admiring somebody, longing to have someone in their life. But it's a longing for love. So for many of you, you're in the process of like a slow moving energy in love, because there's a need for self-love. Okay, they're taking me back to, where was it? This card, self-love, self-care. So the need for self-love and self-care. However, if you're feeling a little bit down when it comes to love, feeling like it's never going to go your way, they're telling you to watch things that are inspiring. Maybe even watching love story movies or something of that sort, listening to music that might help you to just connect with the happy type of feelings that you would have if you had said person in your life or what have you. But really I'm digging deep right now and seeing what still needs to be cleared, and the need for forward movement through letting go, accepting, just being, flowing. I feel like many of us are holding ourselves back by not having as much bravery, courage, confidence, and this could be in multiple situations. 1133, you guys look that up as well. Yeah, so we got double eights, first of all. One right on top of the other. So that's about abundance, going with the flow, being in the flow, infinity. And I'm feeling like constant change for whatever reason. But this card is about an enemy, or feeling as if the enemy is coming against you. But what I do feel, it's not really so much the enemy coming against you, but you being the enemy. Your thoughts, your overthinking, your ways of allowing yourself to get discouraged because things aren't coming to you as fastly as you'd like them to. It's moving a little bit too slow. 1212. However, Spirit's saying, like, look, I'm telling you, things are going to work out. You just have to go through it. There's something that you have to go through. These challenges are releasing things, are bringing things to the surface that still need to be released. But it's helping you to build that inner strength, getting more connected with self, self-love, self-confidence. I keep hearing bravery. So something about bravery, just allowing yourself to do something and being, confident about it. If you're not confident, just pushing through that fear, and after you get through it, that confidence comes. But the key to success is the last card that came out in this row. And what I'm really feeling with this is some people feeling stuck. Okay, I normally don't feel a stuck feeling with the key, but I am feeling an energy of feeling stuck. And what I mean by that is, some of you just feel like no matter what you do, no matter what you heal, no matter what you've let go of, no matter whom you've let go of, you still just don't feel like you're getting there. But it takes me back to this slow moving energy. There's something that you're being initiated into. There's some things that maybe you haven't seen quite clearly yet. Spirit is still making some changes. Again, forceful changes are being made at this time. So a lot of these forceful changes are going to cause you to feel frustrated, angry, sad, lonely, maybe even feeling like you're doing something wrong. But these are the universe making these changes. For some of you, the changes are being forced upon you because you haven't made that decision. You've asked for such and such and such and such. However, you haven't made the decision as it's coming towards you to accept it. So Spirit's like, okay, look, we're not going to let you do this to us again. You're going to accept this. You're going to take it. You're going to just do whatever you need to do to push through these fears, doubts, insecurities. Just become brave, okay? Go through it. But I feel like many of you have this decision to make, that, okay, I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm going to quit fighting this. I'm going to let Spirit, the universe, Source, God, what have you, do whatever it is trying to do. And then we have the feelings of mistrust of others. So this could be something that's holding you back, and another reason as if you may be feeling stuck because there's some sort of trust issues. So the need for taking a look by meditating and asking and setting intentions that Spirit, show me what I need to release that has caused me to mistrust others or mistrust myself even. And then as you see these memories coming to the forefront, you want to cut the cords with it. So what's going to happen is, as you cut cords with it, you can either see a pair of energetic scissors cutting the cords with that. And what will happen is that thing that you've seen come up to the surface, that memory that you had a memory of, will play out in your day-to-day life. You'll be forced to change or heal or let go or what have you of it, or become accepting of it, one or the other. But what this is saying is that it's a time for letting go. It really is a time for letting go of any energies that are keeping you in this untrustworthy energy, or doubts and insecurities, feeling unloved even. I feel that. I've been feeling that quite a bit, unloved, but it's just me. It's me not having enough confidence and courage to push through some things that I'm going through. I have been releasing, and it feels like it's never ending. And, you know, it's just a pain in the ass. However, guys, on the other side of this, I know from experience, when we let go of all these things and do as we're directed to do and push through the fears and insecurities and doubts, that things just seem to get a lot better. And my spiritual connections deepen, my abilities, you know, expand, things of that sort. It affects all major aspects of my life. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and energetically. So we have the Rider, which is a sign of good news coming. It could be a letter, an email. This could be a call from somebody, or just could be the universe giving you those things that you're wishing for, that you're wanting to manifest. So good news coming your way. They are telling me to tell you the number 11 and 13 for whatever reason. I do see 11 on here one time. I don't see 13, but I am being told to tell you 11 and 13. So go look those numbers up, or maybe the number that you need to look up is 1113. However, looking those numbers up is what you're being asked to do. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. I did make a eye chakra healing video today, guys. So if you are interested in connecting with your eye chakras, they will help you to see things in other realms, other dimensions, other realities, while your physical eyes are open. So if you're somebody that's already connected with your third eye and crown, and in the process of deepening those connections and are wishing to start to see into other realms, even the spiritual realm, with your physical eyes open, then that would be a video to watch. So make sure you go do so. So we have Angel Light, which is talking about communication with the angels being on your side. Divine protection is what I am feeling for most of you. I do feel like there's an intervention, so to speak, coming from the angels, where these forceful changes are being made, meaning let's just say you are at a dead-end job and you've been praying and wishing for another job, and that job opportunity opened up for you, and you're just fearful of it. You're afraid to leave something behind and move in a direction that you're uncomfortable with, because you don't know what the final outcome is going to be. But it's up to you to trust. Spirit has given you intuitive nudges, some sort of ways of just letting you know without a shadow of a doubt. Maybe it's through these internal visions that you're having, lyrics, maybe numbers. I mean, it could be just these knowings. Anything could be happening to where angels are telling you, like, this is what you need to do. I'm going to keep getting on you. I'm going to keep hounding you. I'm going to keep giving you these dreams. I'm going to keep making you feel this type of feeling until you move in that direction. So this could be in a relationship, with a career, with your spiritual journey, what have you. But you're receiving direction. This is a card of divine intervention, direction, guidance being given. So it's up to you to connect with your heart chakra, those inner knowings, and just go with it. Okay, trust it. I was told to read the bottom, which is carnelian. This is a card of self-confidence, building up your self-esteem, and by pushing through the fears, doubts, and insecurities. Once you do, people are going to give you compliments, or the universe is going to help you to celebrate in some way to help you to see your assets, those things that you're good about. It's going to build your self-esteem, build your self-confidence. So pushing through anything that's giving you fears, doubts, and insecurities right now, no matter what it is, there's going to be some sort of change if you don't, a forceful change. If this is something that you've been asking for anyway, let me just specify. If you've been wanting to manifest and then you just get that thing coming to you and then you're like, shit, I'm scared, I don't want it now, I have too many fears, doubts, and insecurities, then there is going to be a forceful change. This is the angel's way of saying, we're going to direct you in a way that isn't going to feel so pleasant if you don't start listening. So listen. Today's I am affirmation: I am brilliant, I am unstoppable, I am committed to excellence. So maybe commitment is what is needed here. I am respect. Okay, guys, please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you. If you're interested in winning a full reading giveaway, please like this video and put your name or an affirmation down in the comments, and you'll be entered in on the list to win that in the beginning of the month. Excuse me, I'm starting to get the hiccups. If you, oh, I forgot what I was going to say. If you're interested in any kind of services with me, please go check out my website. That is uniquemehealing.net, uniqueme303healing.net. I apologize, but I hope everybody has a wonderful day, guys. Much love to you. Bye.